Get set up here. All right. All right. Well, it's a beautiful day. So, hey guys, Juju22 here, and ready to go for another big one. And there's the first person here is Shulky, aka Gamer of Time. Great to see you as well. Hope you had fun at HWA, my friend. But anyway, how are you, my friend? And we have Ash the Queen, also another person to check out with her streams. Great to see you as well. So, just gonna wait for a few more people to come in. But you're doing well? Okay. Well, as long as you're doing well, that's all I could ever ask for. I will say that. And also gonna mention that after this show, I'll be taking a week off, in part to promote the next big show, which will be Starcade 85, but also to catch up on other stuff that I'm doing. But I'm happy that you guys are here, and everyone else. I take it some people are eating or they're doing something else, but that's fine. But nonetheless, though, gonna start with a match that I forgot to set up last time, and I've been meaning to do this, but with that said, oh nope, right over here, and it's gonna be Jeff Hardy against Sergeant Slaughter. Let's see. Well, I got food in my tummy. Dang dogs wanted it. Hey, did you remember that 11 character Smash League? What was that about? I'm just wondering what that is, and great to see you, Chris Port, as well. But anyway, oh yeah, let me change the arena first. Oh, right here. Leaks are leaks, Sonic, they can be false. They use code names for each of the characters, and the person listed 11 code names. Well, I'm not sure. And there's Broken JT Price. Great to see you, Brother Broken. You're just in time for the first bonus match that we'll have, in part because of my own stupidity, because I kept forgetting to put the championship on the line, which is the hardcore title that Jeff Hardy won an opportunity at, so that's what we're going to do. But yeah, they kind of do use code names for characters. I don't know why they do that, but it is what it is. Ponytail Girl and the King, right, Sonic? In July, they said that King and Ponytail would be revealed. I mean, well, we already have Samus, and we already have Bowser and Ganondorf, but it could just be something like this. Yeah, these are bonus matches. Well, or at least this one is, and then we have a qualification match to start out with. And, well, if it isn't the Frog, LP Grotus. Well, great to see you, my friend. I'm happy to have you here. And hopefully I can make more of your streams, whether I'm at work or not. Let's see. King K ruled. Oh yeah, that's right. King K ruled. That's one person that didn't make it into the last one. You're happy to be here? Okay. Well, hey, I'm just happy to have you here. That's the thing. So, and I butchered that so bad. It could be worse. And Mason the Fox is here. Well, introducing first the challenger. From Cameron, North Carolina, at 225 pounds, Jeff Hardy. Froggy giggles. Yeah, there's a reason that I call LP Grotus the Frog. There's a lot more to that. That fake warrior and folklore will be revealed in September. Stay froggy, everyone. Of course, LP Grotus was the WWE champion, coming from my old series into the new one. Well, we already have the matches set for that one, but never say never. Never say never, Broken. Let's see, Soul and Fake are two new nicknames in the league. And up next is Sergeant Slaughter, the hardcore title holder, coming in with Old Glory. But while he makes his way down to the ring, I did have a great time at Sonic Crafter King's show that he did. He did a Sonic Mania stream, and LP Grotus actually was part of it for a little bit of a short time. I don't believe it, though, because it's too good to be true. I just wanted to mention it because it just got more interesting. Hey, Evil She-Hulk, do you know? I don't know if she even knows. By the way, I'm back from vacation. Well, if I might ask, where did you go on vacation? Evil She-Hulk, why the world do you think I know? Exactly. Well, there's the challenger, but while that's happening, Sonic Crafter is mentioning that this Tuesday night he will be streaming Sonic Mania Plus. And Mason said he went to Florida, then to Tennessee. And there you see the champion. My vacation just ended, and I work in 7 hours. Aww. Don't you just hate that? Zant. Yeah, I remember Zant. He was part of Twilight Princess. Granted, I only work 2 weeks. Then I get a vacation for 2 weeks, then before going back to work in full speed. Well, I hope it's a steady job, to say the least, Grotus, because, you know, I want you to make that money. You know, just for you to make a living, and, you know, it's just part of life. Match underway, and a neck snap on to Sergeant Slaughter. And then a DDT onto Sergeant Slaughter. It's steady for at least another half year. Well, still, I hope it's a good paying job. And a clothesline onto Sergeant Slaughter to set him onto the outside. Because Medina, I think is still an assist trophy. As far as I know, yeah. Yeah, because Midna has her form in that capacity, and a couple of shots with that bat, and now Sergeant Slaughter takes the bat away. Nope, Jeff Hardy takes it back. Well, now they're just fighting over the bat now, and that bat gets flipped over. And Speranza's here. You know, I gotta get Speranza in this company because I think that would be awesome, though. You know, I would much rather have Waluigi as a playable character, as with most other people. And JT Price says he got to see his daughter today. Awesome. Sunshine on my shoulders makes me happy. Alright. I enjoy working there, so payment is not the biggest concern. I make enough to make a living either way. Aww, that's awesome. I got a cat on my back, so I would need to upload my Speranza then. Yeah, because it's been long enough. And then Callum Brockis, great to see you as well. I think you meant to say thank a lot of people right there. And now these two guys are fighting on the outside in the crowd. And a headbutt, and these guys are just going to go tooth and nail at each other. You need to work on your singing. Oh, thanks a lot, Speranza. Thick off. Okay. Well, now these guys are going to fight inside that little playpen, so to speak. Oh, nice cross body onto Sergeant Slaughter. And Jeff Hardy, powerbomb right on the concrete. And this could do it. I'm not going to lie about it. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. Jeff Hardy gets the victory off of that powerbomb onto the concrete. And there you see it right there. Powerbomb. And I don't care how big and how strong you are, you get powerbombed onto the floor, you're not getting up. And there you see it, the 1, the 2, and the 3. So big win for Jeff Hardy, and he is the new hardcore champion. So big win for Jeff Hardy. And Sonic Crafter King, I don't know if you're still here, but oh no, wait. Yeah, let's see. I was thinking, I didn't see Cammy on your roster. Well, like, yeah, I don't have Cammy anymore because I kind of didn't know what to do with her, so I had to release her. Oh yeah, you did see Cammy one time, so yeah, she was there one time. Okay. Alright, so this next match is a qualification match, and this is based on the rankings for the United States title, and it also has to not feature anyone that was in the previous tournament. But we do have one between two members of the McGrumps. And in fact, we'll also have a title match since it can be done. The Internet Champion, Iron Smasher, against the leader of the McGrumps, McButternugget 1 John. Also, let me select the arena while I'm at it. And of course, we're going to go to New Donk City. Just because we can. Yeah, you can mark her off the list. Not a problem. And it will be for the Internet Champion. Chip. Meow. Oh, is that your cat? I think cats are one of the cutest things I've ever seen. Pat Speron's on the head. Aww. Cats are amazing. Yeah, they are. Cats and dogs are. Yeah, because I have one aunt who has 2 cats. They're wonderful. I have a cat named Oscar, and my other aunt has a dog named Money. Now my cat is off my back and on my leg. Oh God. There you go, cats and dogs. Well, I have a dog named Scamp. It feels weird. Insert SpongeBob joke here. Beast Super 619. Nice to see you. And thank you for subscribing. You didn't have to, but I appreciate it. Well, up next is a qualification match for the tournament that's upcoming to qualify for the Elimination Chamber. But thank you for the subscription. I appreciate that. And thank you guys for coming. I appreciate that as well. Well, up first is 1/4 of the Q4 Stable Champions. The leader of the McGrumps, also the leader of the Gaming Odyssey. He is McButternugget 1, John. And there he is in his orange suit. Loves to wear suits on his time off. John, yeah, it's John, all right. So yeah, John is here, and if he wins, then he's going to that tournament that I mentioned. So there's John, but no, it's not JonTron. That's sorry. McButternugget 1 John. Iron Smasher, the Internet Champion. Yes, Iron Smasher. Who do you think is going to win at Extreme Rules for the SmackDown Tag Team titles? As long as I got my suit and tie. I'm not sure, B Super, to be honest with you. It's very close to call, so and plus I haven't really kept up with it, to be honest with you. But I might just consider watching the replay. So, I mean, I'm in no rush to watch it. But there you see it. The Internet Championship. I mean, what a piece of gold that is. So yes, Iron Smasher against this man, McButternugget 1 John. Had to. Giggles. But there you see John with that mean look in his face. I mean, this guy's fired up. And believe me, I've seen him angry, and you don't want to see him angry and have him angry at you. And his opponent is Iron Smasher, the internet champion. Yes, they are friends, but only one of them will get to move on to that tournament that is advertised here. But yeah, you've seen him angry, Sonic Raptor. And I also have I have another subscriber as well. Wait, did he lick your hair? Oh gosh. But yeah, they are friends, but only one of them, like I said, is going to move on to that tournament. I fought with, like, a lot of times. Yes, my hair. Aw. And already going for a figure 4 lock. And how weird it would have been if Iron Smasher lost already. A snap DDT onto John. John is more successful on YouTube. Well, yeah, that is true because, I mean, he is closing in on 2,500 subscribers on YouTube. I mean, the fact that he's that close to that milestone. I mean, I've known him when he had less than 200 subscribers. That just goes to show how much progress he has done in less than 3 years' time. Let's see, Iron is getting back at John for not including him in the next video. Oh, wow. I think he bit my shirt. Oh, gosh. Although right now, John is doing pretty well against him. Or I might have spoken too soon. But then again, these two know each other. They know what the other's going to do before the other one doesn't. So it's really going to come down to who can do something new. And now goes to the top rope. And, well, that was a nice move on the part of John. Way to outsmart him there. You know that ring you're in? What do you mean? Oh, that is the location of the original Donkey Kong. Oh, is that so? Yeah, it's New Donk City. And also, thank you, LP Grotus, for the tweet. You didn't have to do that, but I appreciate that. And I also have to check out where you are right there. Yes. If you aren't already, make sure to subscribe to Ju22's channel here on YouTube. If you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. Also hit the notification bell so that every time I go live or when I release a video, you will catch it. Apparently Donkey Kong takes place in New Donk City. I guess maybe. I wouldn't put it past him, really. Oh, now, wait a minute. Going for the figure 4 Cloverleaf. That's what he used to put away Frozen Rage. Let me slow it down again. He used that move to put away Frozen Rage, but was unable to do it against Iron. But Iron has got to feel the pain, though. Iron double underhook. Nope. Nice counter into an arm drag. Goes off the top rope. Wow, nice shooting star press by John. And now wait, what's John looking at? I mean, there's nobody on the ramp. But from behind, Iron Smasher tries to take advantage, but nothing happened. But thank you very much, Grotus. I appreciate it, my friend. Clothesline. Another clothesline. Poop, I press a button. Series of clotheslines. And Iron is feeling it, but he has to stay on John. Yeah, what did I tell you? I appreciate that. Whoa, what a punch right to John. But I thank you so much, Grotus. And also, I may as well take the time to do this for Grotus. And that is, Grotus, he also does streams, and he also does Let's Plays as well. So if you're interested in LPs and walkthroughs, streams, and all sorts of other fun stuff that Grotus does, do check it out. And Iron Crusher, that's the name of that move that he just did to John. Is that enough? 1, 2, 3, and that's enough. Iron is also getting back at John for the roasts from that episode of McGrumps where we played Grip Whiplash. Well, apparently so, because he got the Iron Smasher, or the Iron Crusher, excuse me, on John. It was back and forth. Most of the time, John was doing pretty well against Iron Smasher. But all it took was one Iron Crusher. And the winner, and still the Internet Champion and moving on to the tournament, Iron Smasher, 12-10-24. I bet with that prize money, he'll get a good mic. I wouldn't put it past him, really. But yeah, if you want to check out LP Grotus, feel free to do it. I would recommend him. Same thing with Sonic Crafter King, Blade Charge, Gamer of Time. You know, we all try to support each other as much as we can. But if what Sonic Crafter King said is true, he'll be doing a stream this Tuesday night. So Tuesday night, he will be doing a stream. So can't wait to see what that is all about. But let's move on to the tournament. Okay. Yeah, Sonic Mania Plus is what he'll be doing. I don't even do anything. Well, never say never. You know. But if you don't want to get spoiled, I don't blame you. No, but if anyone wants to see it, they can. Alright, let's see. Let me change the arena here. Oh, McButternugget. Well, you just missed the match that you had just a few moments ago. But it's great to see you, man. Let's see. You know what? We'll use this arena. Why not? And then we'll go with this match type. Yes, male. There we go. So yeah, you just had a match and you just missed it. Yeah, we won't spoil it though. If you want to watch it, you can. Or if you want to know, you can just tell us. Alright, so let me set the matchups here. We have Omar Wolf. And again, this is based on the rankings for the United States title. Okay, so that's one. Another one will be... You want to know? Okay. Well, it was a close match between you and Iron Smasher. But in the end, Iron beat you. So that's what happened. Okay, now we have Daniel Bryan. And next we have Jeff Hardy. And then number 4 will be our good friend Rockhawk64. And then, where is he? Chuck Norris. And then number 6 is put one of the, oh, okay. Wait, where was I? Oh, Big Show, there he goes. Well, you didn't have a qualifier because you didn't, like I said, I was looking at the what is it, the rankings for the United States title, and I went with the 8 top contenders that were not already in a tournament before that, and these are the guys that I went with. Let's see, where's, oh yeah, and then we have the guy that just beat John, and that was Iron Smasher. And last but not least, and this came to my surprise because I didn't think he'd qualify for this one, but it was the Road Dogg, Jesse James, and he won, or rather he qualified as part of the rankings to get here. So there we go. Those are the matchups for this particular tournament. And that's what we'll have. Now, the winner of the tournament will be qualified to go to the Elimination Chamber in the match of the same type for the WWE title. And the one who finishes as the runner-up will also go to the Chamber, but to face for the United States title. So I just wanted to point out what is on the line. So with that said, let's get to our first matchup between our good friend Omar Wolf and Road Dogg. Whoop whoop. Anyway, but yeah, I hope to see Grotus in these streams more often because I want to see him, or I want to see him see himself kick butt, if you know what I mean. And with that said, let's get on with the first match. And then, but yeah, there's a lot of fun games coming out. Let's see. Yo, 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 nice arena, bro. Yeah, it's the one that you gave me, so I'm happy with that. Usually I'm asleep when you stream. Oh, right. That's true. And that is the same. The same could be said for our good friend Jason, so yeah. Well, thanks for reminding me, Grotus. It's the sound of police grins. That's funny. But yeah, but on a serious note, Blaze Radio, thank you so much for, lending us your arena, because you didn't have to do that, but I appreciate the fact that you put it out there and that we could use it for our own shows. I'm happy with this. Yeah, I'm gonna play 2K19. Of course, yeah, time zones do suck. I mean, there's no doubt about that. And our first match takes place in Glendale, Arizona in the United States. I live in a later time zone too. Well, not that much, really. Nerds. Moogle Fantasy. That's another guy who used to wrestle in my old series. Great to see you, man. And boy. And while that's happening, I may as well introduce the competitors. First up is one half of the tag team champions of the world. I'm in Eastern time zone, by the way. Same gamer. Okay. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, that's right. I was introducing this guy. From the United Kingdom. Weighing in at 245 pounds. He is one half of the tag team champions of the world. He is the Lone Wolf, the Alpha Wolf. He is Omar Wolf. I had like 2 matches in the original series. Actually, you kind of had a few more than that, if I was being honest with you. But there you see the wolf with his sharp claws. And oh yeah, he has this, so I gotta skip this. Don't want to get copyrighted for the video stuff. See. So a friend of mine ordered a chicken sandwich, and it didn't have the chicken in it, so I had a good laugh about it. I mean, who the hell orders a chicken? Well, actually, I think it's more so the restaurant's fault that they didn't put the chicken in there. It's 8 o'clock where I am. Okay, cool. I lost the very first match I was in on my wrestling series, yeah. It's 2 a.m. where I live. Don't you know how you screw up so bad? Exactly. Yeah, it's the restaurant's fault. But now Omar Wolf with the bat. Nope. Caught by the Road Dogg. Corin is the barefoot waifu. I mean, well, there is like the man and the woman version of her. I have to assume the woman is, yeah. Yeah, it's the person who makes the burgers fault. And now going for a figure 4, a figure 4 sharpshooter onto the Road Dogg, but the dog escapes. He must have been baked out of his mind or something. Oh yeah, I wouldn't put it past him if he was on meth. You know, you know, there are some kids, you know, there's a couple of kids that I know. I mean, basically, it's my friends' children, and I always tell them, get into math, not meth, because meth will always, because math pays money, meth sucks the money out of you. Let's see. Atika's waifu. On my first show I appeared, I lost twice. Oh yeah, that's right. You kind of did, and Road Dogg doing pretty well against the Wolf. I'm surprised. But no. Because while the Road Dogg is a pretty good wrestler himself, against Omar Wolf, Omar has just been damn near unstoppable there. Papa Jew laying some heavy truth bombs tonight. But it is true. Get into math, not meth. Remember that, kids. And now a cover onto the Road Dogg. 1. No. Yeah, but I'm still here for the odds I face everywhere. See, I don't have a waifu because I'm not that type of person. Well, I mean... Well, actually, I don't even know what to say about that one. And now Road Dogg doing the juke and the jive. Look at him. Punches Omar Wolf right in the face. And Omar Wolf is in a bit of trouble here. Yeah, do coke the soda, not coke the drug. And a pump handle slam. And is that enough to beat Omar Wolf? 1, 2, no. But yeah, coke the soda's better. So, yeah. Why do they want to win so early? Well, simply put, they want to expend as less energy as possible throughout this tournament, because the longer the matches go, the less gas in the tank they'll have in the later rounds. Let's see. I was trying to be funny. And suplex from off the top rope, and then a Falcon Arrow. And a pinfall. 1. No. Still, I got to do that thing on Tuesday. But yeah, one of these days I should definitely get Moogle back into the series. But for now, let's see. Captain Falcon is the only true waifu. A man. Oh my god. Wow. Just. And Sonic's actually agreeing with that, really? I mean, I don't swing that way personally, but to each his own, I suppose. And a neck crank right to the Road Dog. And Shulky's laughing. And a brain buster onto the Road Dog. And now the Wolf, Omar Wolf, a spinning back kick, and that could do it. 1, 2, 3, and that puts away. That'll put the Road Dog down for good. So a wolf beats a dog. I mean, Captain Falcon has a nicer butt than Samus. There's no denying that. I'm laughing and I can't get up. But no, seriously, the sexiest man in Smash is Wario. Oh my god, you guys are funny. In fact, I think you guys are taking over the show. But I mean, Samus does have that butt, though. I'm not going to deny. See, even Shulky's laughing. You know, or Gamer of Time. That's her. Truer words have never been spoken by Moogle Fantasy. Or, yeah. But while that happened, Omar Wolf goes Aleister Black, and he sits down and he meditates. And he knows he has 2 matches to go if he wants to go to the Elimination Chamber. With that cold, dark stare in his eyes. Actually, Snake is really hot. What? I mean, well, he is a really good-looking guy. Law Grotus. I mean, I could see how girls would go absolutely out of their mind with Snake, especially his Metal Gear Solid 1 look. I mean, the beard looks awesome and everything, but let's see. Both Samus Amiibos, Zero, and Power Suit Samus. Yeah. That's going to be awesome. That is, as awesome as that is, you're going to get to see our good friend Rockhawk64 against the ever-powerful Chuck Norris, who could just as easily be in a Smash game if he really wanted to, you know, just because of the Chuck Norris memes. But who do you think is going to win? Our good friend Rockhawk64 or Chuck Norris? I was joking about the sexiest people in Smash. I have so many amiibos. Like, do you have... Like, I'm willing to bet that you have, like, Toad and Toadette, the 2 princesses, the Mario Brothers, Wario and Waluigi, Yoshi, maybe even Kirby if you have one. Chuck Norris is my #1 waifu. Wow, what is it with... Man, we're talking about waifus in a wrestling game. Are you serious? But seriously, you guys are making me laugh. I love it. But I mean, I guess that's yeah. Okay, so you have Kirby, awesome. Yeah, because Kirby is, Kirby's a character after my own heart. Because Kirby is, well, and I'm talking about amiibos. Yeah. Because I think Kirby is one of the cutest characters, like with, the fact that Kirby is, much like in the anime with Right Back at Ya. I don't know if you've seen that anime, but he's kind of like a child, so to speak. Oh no, Wedding Bowser, my god. I don't even know if you have that, Shulky. But in the meantime, well, anyway, up first is the YouTuber of the same name, my good friend, as he does the chicken dance. But then again, he can dance however he wants to, because he is Rockhawk64. I mean, look at the size of those arms. I mean, those arms that he has are about as big as my thigh. That's how big his arms are. I can't name it. I can't name all. I have. It would take too long. Okay, I don't have it. I have the Smash one. Yeah. But yeah, Rockhawk64, the YouTuber of the same name, is also based on Rockhawk from Paper Mario 64, or Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door, excuse me. And then, of course, you have Walker Texas Ranger Chuck Norris. So you have Chuck Norris in his Walker Texas Ranger gimmick. And the person who made this one did a great job with him. Wow. In the eyes of a ranger, the unsuspected stranger had better know the truth from wrong from right. Well, there you see him. So you have a clash of the Titans, but I would have to think that Chuck Norris would be the odds-on favorite between the two. Match underway. Let's see. Green Mario, Gold Mario. Chuck Norris is an S tier. Well, he may be an S tier, but he got himself a bunch of turnbuckles to the face. I mean, of course. Whoa! Nice takedown onto Rockhawk64. Now whip into the corner, or whip into the ropes. Nope. Another whip. And a clothesline. I mean, if you're Rockhawk, you have to stay on. You have to stay on him. You have to go after him. And you have to try to finish him as soon as possible. Because Chuck Norris has proven that any sort of advantage that you have. Charles Cole, you wait in the series? Well, I'll have to add you to the list then. I have a wait list, so there's a couple of people that want to get in. So, I mean, one of the ways you get in is, well, one, I put you on the list, and number two, you have to be here. You have to be here consistently. And as people either leave or I make room, I go through the list, and once you are at the top of the list and you're next, then I will contact you and we will make your character. Unless, of course, you have a character made for yourself already. Let's see. But that's usually how you get in. Let's see. I made a Luigi joke. Better be careful, Daisy might come for me. Uh-oh. Right now, Rockhawk 64 is in control of this match, and he punches Chuck Norris off the apron. Now, of course, they can't be counted out, and they cannot be disqualified, so there's no countouts, no disqualification, so the match can only end by pinfall or submission in the ring. And they're moving away from the ring, but they got to go back to the ring. I mean, they're going up the ramp, but they have to get back in the ring. That's what I meant to say, sorry. Oh, and a back body drop right onto the ramp. Now moving back to ringside. I mean, what a battle this has turned into already. And now Chuck Norris, as I suspected, would come back. Rockhawk or Gino? Well, thank you, Charles. I appreciate that. And Rockhawk with a Boston Crab. There are no rope breaks. So, yeah, Chuck Norris would have to break that. I could even talk. When in a submission move, there are no rope breaks, so you have to break it up yourself. That's what I meant to say. Sorry. Went a little too fast for my own good. And Chuck Norris was doing the two-step. I'm not sure why. And now going for... Oh, facebuster on the top turnbuckle. And now just choking out Rockhawk 64. I mean, but Chuck Norris does kind of look like Gino. If you're into the RPGs. And now, wait. Rockhawk. Uh-oh, it looks like he's going to fly. He's going to fly. Wow! A diving clothesline from over the top rope and hitting that clothesline onto Chuck Norris, but Chuck Norris, just like that, came back. Yeah, I am getting very close to 800. I'm surprised, and I'm very honored. I mean, I understand that I am 10 subscribers away, and I mean, I'm surprised that I'm getting subscribers very quickly. But on a knee stomp, or a knee strike, I should say. We want Dean Ambrose back on WWE. Well, it would be nice to see him again. I might have to get some water after this match, because I am kind of dry-throated. Or I have a bit of a dry throat, sorry. A clothesline, another clothesline, and a sidewalk slam. Nope, countered into a DDT onto Rockhawk 64. And now, wait, Chuck Norris, what's he doing? Oh my, look at this! Just like Mario would do to Bowser by the tail, he's doing to Rockhawk 64, going round and round. And is that enough to beat him? 1, 2, 3, and it is. So Chuck Norris moves on to the next round, and he's going to take on Omar Wolf. But Rockhawk gave Chuck Norris everything that he had. So apparently Gino won. But I mean, I'm surprised that, I mean, there was, at one point, I thought Rockhawk had the match won, but there it is, right there. Just being swung around and around. And that was enough to throw off Rockhawk 64 and get him for the 1, 2, 3. And there you see him, Chuck Norris. So there you see the odds-on favorite to win this tournament. Then again, he's odds-on favorite to win anything for the most part. So I'll tell you what, I will take a, well, not a break, but I'm just going to go get some water, and I will be right back. So stay tuned, I will be back. So hold on. Alright, I'm back. And, alright, there we go. Alright, so, our next match will be Jeff Hardy and The Big Show. I mean, Jeff Hardy, you saw earlier win the hardcore title, but that might not be much, especially going up against The Big Show. And that match is up next. Ah, good. That's good water, man. Of course, it's going to be a battle of David versus Goliath between these two men. I mean, of course, you know, both these guys have been United States and WWE champion. And Super and B Super, I'll just call you 619 or Super 619, says Big Show, he thinks Big Show has this one. Well, I don't doubt that. I mean, when Big Show is motivated to do something, there really isn't very many men that could stop him. So he could very well win this one. Well, you saw this guy earlier. And he's back again. This time as the hardcore champion. However, that championship is not on the line tonight. Or at least not on the line during this tournament, that is. But he could very well be... Let's see. Only Braun can stop him. Well, yeah, that's true. Only thing is, Braun is not in this tournament. So, that's the thing. But, I mean, I wouldn't put it past Jeff Hardy if he could beat The Big Show. I mean, it would have to take an extraordinary effort on the part of Jeff Hardy to win. But anything is possible. In fact, here he comes now. Standing at near 7 feet tall, now weighing 380 pounds now, sorry. He is Paul White. He is The Big Show. I gotta start drinking some more water, man. I'm telling you. I mean, oh yeah, let me open my window while I'm at it. There we go. There we go. There we go. I wonder where everybody else went. But anyway, a big boot to start the matchup on Jeff Hardy. Then a back kick. Oh, but Jeff Hardy not going to lie down for anybody, but Big Show just too big and too powerful. I mean, Jeff Hardy, he's got to use his speed, he's got to use his quickness, he's got to fly. I mean, he cannot try to match power with Big Show, it's just not going to work. And Big Show, power slam onto Jeff Hardy. Oh, you just got some tea. I wasn't sure what happened there, but, well, I hope you got your tea and I hope you enjoy it. Shulky. I mean, I had to get some water because I was kind of dry-throated. I got the power! I love that song. Wait, Pika Pika Power? No. Oh, nice hip toss onto Jeff Hardy, and right now the Giant is proving how dominant he can be. Just going for that shoulder claw. Let's see. I just hope I don't get it in the keyboard. Oh yeah, just be very careful. It rammed into the turnbuckle, and another power slam. Pika Pika Pikachu. Pichu. Whoa, what a shoulder tackle, and he gets all of it on Jeff Hardy. And then he just steps all over Jeff Hardy. Nah, you said power slam before, Drew, so that reminded me of that song. Haha. I was trying to go for Frogface's voice. Pikachu. But yeah, Frogface, I don't know, but yeah, Frogface has his channel. It's a review channel, and if you're more into reviews of video games, do check out Frogface. And while that's happening, we have Frozen Rage, aka Raging Chaos Wrestling, in the chat there, who calls me Chody, and a huge slap right across the chest of Jeff Hardy. Then a spear right to Jeff Hardy, and Jeff Hardy's not looking good here. It's Pika Pika, yes. Thanks for the shout out to the Frogface channel. Oh, and the WMD, the Weapon of Mass Destruction, which is that big punch that Big Show does, and that almost put away Jeff Hardy. Came to show some love while listening to the Extreme Rules. Yeah. I know that the Extreme Rules show is going on. I would do a Jigglypuff impression, but people might fall asleep. Hey, if anyone gets the reference besides myself, because I know it, you could just say it. I might even give you a cookie. Not really. Now a whip into the corner. And on a backbreaker right to Jeff Hardy. Oh, then a kick to the head of the Big Show. And Jeff Hardy was going to go for the twist of fate, but too big is the Big Show. Well, not a problem, Grotus. And, well, have a good night. And, you know, hopefully I can do more streams towards your time, to be honest with you. And that choke slam was enough to beat Jeff Hardy. I mean, Big Show just dominated for the most part. I mean, Jeff Hardy is a great, you know, superstar athlete, but against the Big Show, I mean, you're just going up against too much. Well, it was from the TV show My Bud's Favorite Pokemon. Oh, but there you see that giant choke slam, and it was only a matter of time, and that was enough to get the 1, the 2, and the 3 count. And moving on in the tournament is the Big Show, and he's going to be a tough man to stop. I mean, we have Omar Wolf, we have Chuck Norris, and now we have this guy right here, the Big Show. I mean, this is a guy that I would definitely not want to mess with. I will say that. My bud has an old Jigglypuff plush. That's very cute. I would like to get a plush, you know, of Pikachu, since I have a couple of people that like Pikachu a lot. Or Sonic, since, you know, you love Sonic. The character Sonic, not Sonic Crafter King, you know what I mean. And last but not least, our final match in the first round will feature, let's see, Lucas Lieber. Nice to meet you. And he has just subscribed to me. Well, thank you. Let's see, can you guess my favorite? Is it Eevee? I don't know. I'm just guessing. But up next, for the final match of the first round, Daniel Bryan, the Yes Man, will take on Iron Smasher, who won and beat John to qualify for this tournament. And while Iron Smasher is up to the task, Daniel Bryan is going to be... But that was flipping clever. Is it Bulbasaur? I don't know. Chris Clark, nice to meet you. You're just midway into the tournament. And welcome back, Blade Charge. Whew. I mean, it is hot in here, so I just hope to stay hydrated throughout this whole thing. It's tied Charizard and Mudkip. Well, yeah, I mean, I could see Charizard being a favorite. Mudkip is kind of new to me. I'd never seen that. Yeah, I knew that Team Hell No was back together, and it was kind of a great moment in recent history, so I was like, wow, I'm surprised they got back together, and, you know. But there you see one half of Team Hell No, the Yes Man, Daniel Bryan. The fans are going nuts for Daniel Bryan. Excuse me. Hashtag Team Mudkip. And we still have well, Sonic Crafter is, well, I don't know if he's still in the chat, but yeah, you guys did win last night. Hashtag Team Mudkip. Look at this derpy face. Alright, let me see this. Aww. I'm looking at Mudkip. Well, so far Rick hasn't come in yet. But up next is still the internet champion and the guy that qualified against McButternugget 1 John early in the show. He is the YouTuber of the same name, Iron Smasher. Iron Smasher 1024. Can't even talk. But Iron Smasher coming in, and I mean, this guy's going to be a dark horse because I don't see him winning the tournament in large part because of the people that are in it. But he could surprise me. But it also wouldn't surprise me if Daniel Bryan won the tournament. I mean, after all, Daniel Bryan has made it a habit of overcoming the odds and succeeding in spite of the odds. Now going for a spinning, an airplane spin, and then just dropping him is Daniel Bryan. So one bonus match we will have is for the Tag Team Championships of the World. And the challengers will be Rick XDN, or Retro Rick, and JT Price. And Iron Smasher getting a chair, all but beaten to the punch literally by Daniel Bryan. Then an arm breaker. Nope. Countered into a gut wrench suplex. An elbow drop. But a nice DDT onto Daniel Bryan. Now going for a headlock. And that, wow, look at this. He's now showing off. I mean, this match is going to be a good match. I have a feeling that it's going to be a close one. Then a neck breaker on Iron Smasher. Right now, the Yes Man is feeling it. Then a running knee onto the corner on Iron Smasher. But a counter by Iron Smasher. A double underhook. Uh-oh. He's stalling him. A double underhook suplex. Just letting the blood rush to his head. And then another show-off headlock on a Dolph Ziggler. But yeah, thank you for showing the what Mudkip looks like. And a butterfly suplex on an Iron Smasher, now getting the chair that Iron Smasher brought in originally. Then he hits him right in the legs, almost right to the butt, actually. And Daniel Bryan gonna get a sledgehammer. Oh, and he hits him right in the leg. And again. Uh-oh, now going for those kicks right to the sternum. Repeatedly, and then a kick right to the head. It's no problem, I just need a plush of him. 1, 2, no. And now Daniel Bryan has to wonder, what is this guy made out of? The Yes kick. A back suplex onto the Yes Man, Daniel Bryan. Again, going for the neck crank. And wait a minute. Iron Crusher. Iron Crusher. I think he's made out of iron. Maybe. Wait. 1, 2. And now Iron has got to wonder, what is Daniel Bryan made out of? And Iron just going to taunt and pose, but he better stay on Daniel Bryan. Because we've seen in the past how Daniel Bryan can come out of nowhere to win a match. A series of clotheslines and then a dropkick on a Daniel Bryan. A jawbreaker, then a running dropkick. Toad? Toad, you are a Pokemon, because if you are, I think you meant to say, I will catch you and keep you forever. Aww. How sweet of you. And now, wait, what's wrong with Daniel Bryan? Daniel Bryan has been busted open And I mean, this could go one of two ways. Either this will make Daniel Bryan dangerous, or this could put Daniel Bryan in jeopardy against Iron Smasher. And Iron Smasher, of course, is doing what he has to do to win. Then an arm breaker to Iron Smasher. Then a German suplex to Iron Smasher, and then a knee right to the back of Iron. I know it's called blood. Right now, that's what he has on his face, does Daniel Bryan. He's got blood. Yeah, I wanted to get it done early because I knew I wasn't going to be able to do it later. And a whip into the corner. Tossing him outside. I had to be a butt for a second. Now, wait. Whoa! What athleticism does it take for a man like Iron Smasher to do that? That's incredible. But Daniel Bryan, recognizing what he has to do, throws him back in the ring. Now goes to the top rope. Let's see if he can hit this one. He calls this the Flying Goat. Flying Goat. Cassie used that move on me once. Oh, she did? Wow. That just goes to show how athletic Cassie is. But now, the Yes Lock on Iron Smasher, and Iron Smasher, no matter how strong he is, cannot take the Yes Lock. And the Yes Man has done it. I mean, Cassie, of course, is, you know, one of my favorites in the Digital Wrestling Syndicate. And then, of course, there's you and Mrs. U, or Mrs. U-Taker, I should say, Evie, Raven, Wrestling Mama. There's a couple of others, but I think those are the big ones right there. Most of us are athletic. Oh yeah, and Susie the Elf, I can't forget about her, and our good friend, Melissa. I mean, but then again, Shoki, you have six-pack abs. I mean, that's enough said right there. But, I mean, you do have hops, so you got that. But there you see the Yes Lock, and there aren't very many guys that can, you know, that can fight out of that hold. And Daniel Bryan found out. Or excuse me, Iron Smasher found out the hard way how tough it really is. But Daniel Bryan found out, or not found out, found out a way to win this match. Okay. But there you see it, the Yes Man still on top of his throne. Blade Charge says, I'm fluffy. Like Gabriel Iglesias? Because I know he says he's fluffy. Well, I make anything look good to, well, except orange. Well, yeah. Yeah, so Gabriel Iglesias referred to himself as fluffy, so I just think that if you put your mind to it, you know, and that also goes for me too, that we can be better versions of ourselves, so to speak. But anyway, you make red look good. Oh yeah, Shulky makes anything look good, to be honest with you. Alright, our next match. Oh, you guys are funny. And we'll turn off the entrances since we already have seen these two guys. Alright, here we go. So Omar Wolf had a very strong first round against the Road Dogg, and Chuck Norris had a very strong round against Rockhawk 64. I mean, this match is critical because whoever wins will be one step closer to the Elimination Chamber and challenging for the United States or, quite possibly, the WWE title. Oh, TJ, I was thinking a second look for here. Oh, like a second attire? I thought about that, but I didn't want to do anything without your permission, though. Because I was thinking of putting you in street clothes. You know, like what you would wear outside of a wrestling match. I was thinking of that, but I want to hear what you have to say about it first. Match underway. And, oh, and a gutbuster right to Chuck Norris, excuse me. Yeah, yes, maybe a Sonic-based one. I mean, it can't just simply be, like, changing your outfit to blue. But what? But it would be nice to have you dress up like your man, Sonic. And now, deadlifts Omar Wolf and then powerbombs him. Throws him over the top rope. And a suplex right to Omar Wolf. And Omar Wolf had a good first head start, but since then, Chuck Norris is doing a number on him. But then again, he'd do that to anybody, really. Nope, not even a one count. Shulky should let me do a version of her. Well, it's up to Shulky, though. And now Omar Wolf goes to the outside. Oh, then a kick right to the back of the head of Chuck Norris. Combine the two look like, oh, you want me to include the Sonic-based hoodie that Sonic the character wears. I can see that. I'll just have to find a way to do it. And repeatedly hitting himself, or not hitting himself, but rather ramming the head of Omar Wolf's head onto that top turnbuckle 10 times. If you want to rage. Yeah, so Shulky just gave you permission. And Omar Wolf, wait a minute, a DDT onto Chuck Norris. And Omar Wolf just admiring his handiwork. But he's got to stay on Chuck Norris. The biggest mistake you would make is giving Chuck Norris some time to think. Whatever you want to do, TJ, I'm fine. Aw, okay. Oh, nice Russian leg sweep onto Chuck Norris. Who has your original Shulky? And Omar Wolf was going to go for the big boot, but countered by Chuck Norris. And then a running knee, or a running kick, I should say, sorry. 1, 2. Oh, yeah. And an arm breaker onto Chuck Norris, which is not a bad idea. If you take out his arms, you take out part of his offense. And a back suplex onto Omar Wolf. Which original, the green or the human one? And round Omar Wolf goes. And now a pinfall. 1, 2. Almost got the win on Omar Wolf. Either? Okay. And Chuck Norris, where's he going? Oh, he's got a chair. Oh, and he hits him right in the sternum. Does Chuck Norris onto Omar Wolf. Oh, but Omar Wolf is not easy prey. I mean, even if Chuck Norris is the hunter, wait a minute. A running kick again. And Chuck Norris is celebrating, but this could be a mistake on his part. Or is it? I mean, then again, he is Chuck Norris, so I wouldn't question it. And meanwhile, Chuck Norris going to set up for... What? He's doing the accordion stretch on Omar Wolf, and Omar Wolf just tapped out to his own move. What? Wow. I mean, but then again, he is Chuck Norris. He can do whatever he wants, but he just made Omar Wolf tap out to his own move. That's insane. I mean, Omar Wolf did everything he could, but against Chuck Norris, it was just too much. But holy moly, holy bread. But there you see him, Chuck Norris using Omar Wolf's own move, and he got him to tap out to that. And Chuck Norris is moving on to the finals. Wait, what did I say? I don't know, what did you say? All I can say is Chuck Norris is moving on. Holy bread, that's new. Alright. Well, up next is the other semifinal, and that is Big Show. The Big Show against Daniel Bryan. And while Big Show has the size and the power, one thing that Big Show has to avoid at all cost is getting put in the yes lock, because Daniel Bryan has proven many times that he could get that lock on the Big Show and get him to tap out to it. So Daniel Bryan has the yes lock. It may be the only thing that can beat the Big Show. Otherwise, this might be a long night for Daniel Bryan. Should I do a stream of an RPG game where the audience plays alone? Hey, you can do whatever you want with it. Like, I mean, it is your show, so you can do what you want with it. So, I have no problem either way. But if you want to do that Sonic Mania Plus thing, by all means. But I wouldn't mind that either. I wouldn't mind a RPG game though. And already a cover. 1. Sonic, I do that on Twitch. And now set up on the top rope is the Big Show. And a super arm drag. I mean, those are the type of moves that you got to do to the Big Show. Here's the concept. I play an RPG. I ask the audience, what should I do? Wait, really? And in the meantime, Daniel Bryan goes for the cover already. 1. And of course, you're going to have to do more than that to the Big Show to win. Now going for a neck crank. I mean, if you can get the Giant's neck out of whack, you might have a chance. Yep, I stream Dark Souls on there, and I do the Pick My Path streams. Oh my god. I knew it was an original idea that I had. Well, I'm pretty sure some people have thought of it before, because I certainly wouldn't have. Now, wait a minute. Daniel Bryan going for the Danielson special. That's what he calls that move that he is doing to the Big Show. And Big Show... Well, of course, Big Show... What? Okay, that was weird how he got out of there. Dude, we welcome it. Awesome. Clothesline. Another one. Goes right to the corner. A butt splash. And a spear. But I was thinking I would either do... Oh, another spear onto Daniel Bryan. Wait a minute. 1, 2. Oh, almost got that one. You were thinking of doing Super Mario RPG, Legend of the Seven Stars, or Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. If it was up to me personally, I'd go with Thousand Year Door. But what do you guys think in the chat? Do you want to go with Super Mario RPG or Paper Mario? And oh, Big Show almost had the weapon of mass destruction. Both are good. And now, wait a minute, Daniel Bryan putting on the yes lock, and this is the move that Big Show had to avoid at all costs, because that is exactly what happened to him. And Daniel Bryan puts the Big Show to rest, much like David put away Goliath. All it took was one yes lock. I mean, Big Show physically dominated Daniel Bryan, but Daniel Bryan was not to be denied. There you see one of the spears that he did. And another one. I mean, it was back and forth for the most part. But the winner, by submission, and moving on to the finals, is the yes man, Daniel Bryan. Let's see, both games are good, but you would have more fun with Super Mario RPG. I'm having fun with that. Well, yeah, Daniel Bryan, he had to do what he had to do to win. I'm playing that one on my own, yeah. But a huge win by Daniel Bryan. I have a little bit of gas, but forgive me. But there you see it, the yes man. And I don't know if Chris Clark, Retro Rick, JT Price, and Omar Wolf are here, but either way, I'm still going to have that match for the tag titles. But before we get to that, it's time for the battle of such as Legend, A Link Past, most part.